There are three main causes of stress and distress in our lives. And the first one is change. When we have a situation which is causing us to become aware of circumstances that we're not used to, that can create a stress response in us. If somebody's not used to approaching women, that situation can be stressful. If you lose your job, that situation can be stressful. And what I would say is have an open mind towards change, because change is inevitable in all our lives. It's going to happen. And the more open and receptive you are to change, the more free-flowing and able you'll be able to cope with anything that life throws your way. So, for instance, if you were to lose your job, some people could look at that in a very negative way and get upset about it and get into a state of depression, whereas what I would encourage you to do is look at that as an opportunity. It's an advantage for you. You've now been given a whole lot of freedom to take your lives in the direction you want them to go in. Second cause of stress typically is increased demands. When we have greater demands put on us, and in the workplace that might be it's coming up Friday afternoon and you're suddenly told you've got to get this project finished tonight. Client needs it by the end of working day today. Suddenly the demands on you have dramatically increased. And if you're in a state where you've been looking after yourself, building up to that, you will be able to perform optimally still, even under those circumstances. However, somebody who's not good at managing their stress or looking after themselves is going to feel that, and they will run themselves, unfortunately, into the ground over time. And the third major cause of stress is decreased resources. Again, if we look at the workplace, a friend of mine recently is working for a company and he lost his PA. Suddenly he's expected to do all the work that his PA was doing for him in addition to the most important parts of his role. Now that's adding a lot of stress to him, and luckily I was able to show him some techniques that enabled him to get through that.